An Air Force pilot with a master's degree from MIT, Nick Hague applied to NASA 3 times before being accepted as an astronaut candidate in 2013. The selection process leaving him wondering if he had the right stuff.
I felt like I was the least qualified person at the table.
Now, after 2 years of training, Hague sees how his education, professional, and military experience in Iraq led to a future in space.
Those are experiences where you show that you can operate in a stressful environment. You can put your safety, your security in the hands of others, and they can depend on you for the same.
Through February 18th, NASA's accepting online applications for its 2016 class.
We're on track, I think, to have a record number of applications this time.
Out of the more than 6,000 applications expected, NASA's Ann Romer says 8 to 14 candidates will be chosen, all armed with a minimum 3 years professional experience, an ability to lead and to follow, and the first tool an astronaut needs.
We're looking for a degree in the right field of science, math, or engineering.
Candidates who are paid between $66,000 to $140,000 a year, depending on their experience, go through a 2-year training program to prepare for life in space, with its 16-hour workdays and mandatory 2-hour workouts.
I'm supposed to run with this?
On the ground, astronaut candidates jog, or in my case, walk, as they will in space, tethered to bungee cords to keep them in place on the treadmill, and lift weights on resistance machines to maintain bone density. Along with the physical, candidates learn the mechanical.
You got it.
Simulators like this one, training them to capture incoming cargo ships for the International Space Station, or ISS.
What I am doing now is I'm getting ready for a virtual extravehicular activity, better known as a spacewalk.
This is done in a virtual reality lab, where candidates use gloves embedded with sensors to prepare for 6-hour spacewalks where handrails get them around the virtual station.
Oh, wait a minute, I've got it now.
But as Hague says, a future job with the global crew of the ISS requires more than just mechanical and physical skills.
Learning Russian at the age of 40 is a challenge. And, it's a challenge to this day.
Another challenge, waiting to fly. It may be 3 to 5 years before astronauts get their chance in space, spending the years in between in supporting roles on the ground. In Houston, I'm Mary Thompson for Nightly Business Report.